More development projects to be vested in the public under the Pibidebum Polonnaruwa program. Private bus employees along the Aranai-Kamavanala route move out of services. Three held with drugs worth $2.9 million in New Delhi. 10-year-old swimmer breaks swimming record set by Olympic legend Michael Phelps.
On to your lead story this afternoon. Now, several development projects under the Pibidemu Polonnaruwa District Development Project are set to be vested with the public today under the auspices of President Maithripala Sirisena. The opening of the new sports complex of Royal College Polonnaruwa was held earlier today under the patronage of the President. A group including MP Thilanga Sumdipala attended this event. The President met with sportsmen from Royal College Polonnaruwa, Ananda and Nalanda College, Colombo. An event was also held to distribute sports equipment to 14 schools in the area. Into more local news now. A draft bill to cap election spending has been presented to the Department of Legal Draftsmen by the National Elections Commission. The bill has been submitted following the consideration of recommendations from political parties, election observers and civil society. Following cabinet approval, the Department of Legal Draftsmen has prepared the amendments to the bill. As per the new draft bill, all election-related expenses must be borne by the candidate. As a result, two accounts, one in the name of the candidate and another in the name of the party, must be opened on receiving nominations. All relevant income and expenses must happen through this account. The legal director of the Elections Commission, Nimal Punchiheva, said that the Department of Legal Draftsmen is due to hand in the draft bill with amendments in 2 weeks, after which it will be handed over to the Secretary to the President. The Secretary to the Prime Minister will then receive the report and will submit it to Parliament. Immigration New Zealand is being forced to review more than 800 student visas after uncovering a scam operating out of Sri Lanka.
Foreign media reported that it was uncovered that students applying to go to New Zealand would use a finance company willing to claim they had enough money to support themselves. It was revealed in January that New Zealand immigration had discovered a scam operating out of Sri Lanka. It found a Sri Lankan company was fraudulently creating documents that help students meet financial eligibility criteria.
Several councillors of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna claim they will take legal action against the fact that they have not been given the post of opposition leaders of the Colombo Municipal Council.
Councillors representing the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna walked out of the chambers yesterday after M. Manzil was appointed the opposition leader of the Colombo Municipal Council. They later held a media briefing opposite the Colombo Municipal Council. Our mayor, she tried to do the same thing they did in Parliament here as well. They gave Sambandhan the position of opposition leader because that opposition supports the government. We contested from the Podujana Peramuna and won 23 seats. The mayor won 60 seats. There were 59 of us in the opposition and a majority of 23. What she did to control the opposition was appoint Manzil from the SLFP as the opposition leader because he supports her. Our mayor is afraid of the backing the flower bud has from the people. The UNP has 60 to control the municipal council. We have 59. If we take 2 more from that side, the municipal council is ours.
An annual night camp of the Mahabodhi Shokanji Kindergarten was held in Colombo yesterday.
The program was held under the patronage of the President of the Sri Lanka Mahabodhi Society, Venerable Banagala Upatissatera. The program was organized by the Sri Lanka Yoshida Educational and Social Services Foundation in collaboration with the Maradana Mahabodhi Society. The objective of this program was to showcase the talents of the students at the Mahabodhi Shokanji Kindergarten. We are going to commence an education institute in Jaffna to commemorate the 154th birthday of Anagarika Dharmapala. We have also drawn plans to construct several eye clinics for the people in the north. We also extended the educational services of the Yoshida Mahabodhi after the war by starting several temporary preschools. We are hoping to implement this idea permanently.
Still in local news, an individual died in an accident in the Bandaravatta area along the Chilav-Colombo main road.
The accident took place when a lorry travelling from Anuradhapura to Colombo had collided on with a motorbike. The accident took place at around 10:30 last night. The deceased is a 33-year-old resident of Chilav. The driver of the lorry has been arrested by the police and is due to be produced before the Chilav magistrate.
The private bus drivers plying from Aranayaka to Mavanella have abstained from their duties. Moving on to more local news now, Parliamentarian Chandima Veerakkudi commented on the increase of taxes on vehicles with an engine capacity under 1000 cc. We will bring you the latest stories. Moving on to more local stories now. Residents of the Angurua area in Kandy are facing severe difficulties due to the lack of clean drinking water.
The Angurua water supply scheme has been providing water to several areas including Nuvila, Migahalanda, Ambole, Alhen Pitia, Vele Kumura and Angurugama. However, residents claim the water that is provided is insufficient for residents of all the areas to consume. They urge the authorities to provide them with a lasting solution to this matter.
There is no purity in this water. When we notified the authorities about this, they simply constructed a barrier between two mountains and now we drink water that is mixed with all sorts of impurities including animal feces. This water isn't even mixed with chlorine. There isn't enough water for even 50 families. The biggest service that they did was providing us with clean drinking water.
The Gammad initiative launched yet another one of its projects to support the children of the nation. The Gammad team arrived at the Kilinochi Primary School this morning. The Gammad team, with the aim of improving the standard of English in the area, gifted English books to the school. The books were donated by the Big Bad Wolf team, who are also the organizers of the recently concluded exhibition. Another phase of the initiative is being carried out at the Horopatana Ruan Valley Central College. Still in local news now, the private bus drivers plying from Aranayaka to Mavanella have abstained from their duties.
Bus employees of the Sri Lanka Transport Board have expressed their objection to private buses being parked at the SLTB depot. Our correspondent said the private bus drivers had decided to launch this protest following this incident. We cannot move our buses when they are parked here. This is unfair. We have been suffering from this problem for a long time. Our correspondent said the Mavanella police had managed to ease the situation.
Parliamentarian Chandima Veerakkudi commented on the increase of taxes on vehicles with an engine capacity under 1000 cc.
They gave various promises just to get votes. The UNP stressed during recent times that people who have bikes will soon be able to afford cars and those who have cars will be able to afford bigger vehicles. They also promised to create a prosperous economy. However, it is the opposite which is happening today. This is an era where the hopes and dreams of the youth, entrepreneurs and traders are being destroyed. They are dashing the dreams of the people who are hoping to own a vehicle with 4 wheels, even before the budget. Now they're talking about revolutionizing the village. There is no revolution. The people in villages are only expecting a change of government.
And that's a wrap of lunchtime news for today. For a comprehensive report of these stories and more, simply log on to our website www.newsfirst.lk. Your next bulletin will come your way at 1:55. Good day.